You are about to be seen, not just noticed, not just acknowledged in passing, but truly, deeply seen and recognized. And here is the part that might feel a little unsettling. The world is about to know your name, not your title, not your role in someone else's story. Your name, the real one, the one that belongs to the version of you that you have kept hidden, not because you were ashamed of it, but because you were protecting it. You're about to step into a version of yourself so powerful that it will feel like, at first, completely unrecognizable. You will look in the mirror and see a face you know, but the eyes staring back will be different. They will be steadier, they will be clearer, and they will belong to someone who understands, finally, that their best time isn't a distant point in the future. It's right here. The spotlight isn't coming for you. It's already rushing toward you. And you can feel it, can't you? You can feel it in your gut, in your chest. You have been feeling it, actually. There is this strange energy in the air around you lately. It's like the moment right before a thunderstorm, when the atmosphere gets heavy and electric, and you can feel a shift in the pressure. Something is building, something is gathering momentum. You can sense it in your bones. It's that quiet hum of knowing that things are about to change, and not in a small way, in a massive tectonic shift. You wake up some mornings, and there is a pull in your chest, an impulse to move, to act, to speak, to finally take the space you've always been afraid to occupy. And even if you try to dismiss it, to tell yourself you're just having an anxious day or reading too much into things, you know it's more than that. That feeling is your soul waking up. It's the part of you that agreed to this life, agreeing to start living it on your own terms. You are being called, and the calling is getting louder every single day. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like a ghost in your own life? Like you are present, you are going through the motions, but you're not really there. You are standing in the middle of a conversation, or sitting at your desk, or lying in bed next to someone you are supposed to be close to, and you have this sudden moment of realization. You are invisible, not in a literal sense, but in the way that matters. People see your face, they hear your voice, but they don't see you. They don't see the intelligence behind your eyes. They don't feel the depth of what you carry. They don't know that you have entire worlds, entire universes of ideas and dreams and fears and desires living inside you. And you have learned over time to be okay with that. You've convinced yourself that it's better to be invisible, safer, that taking up space is arrogant, that having an opinion is difficult, that wanting more is selfish. But you know, deep down in that quiet part of you, that you don't let anyone else hear, that it's killing you. That quiet disappearance is a slow, agonizing death in the soul, of the soul. And here is the irony, the thing we don't talk about. You've built an entire fortress around your heart and your mind to keep people out. You've built it so high and so well that you have locked yourself inside it. You've armored up so perfectly that you cannot even feel your own skin anymore. You wanted to be safe, so you made yourself unreachable. You wanted to protect your heart, so you froze it. But what happens to a heart that's frozen? That's a question. What happens to a light that's dimmed? It stops illuminating anything. It stops warming anything. You become a person who is there, but never present. A person who is functional, but never alive. You walk through the world with a smile on your face, but you don't feel the joy. You nod in agreement, but you don't feel conviction. You stay in the room, but you have already left. And the cruelest part, you don't even realize how lonely you've become because your soul used to silence. You've become so accustomed to the quiet hum of your own invisibility that you think it's peace. It is not peace, it's atrophy. But something is shifting. I can feel it in the way, in some ways, I don't know, universe. There is a part of you that's hungry, not for food, not for money, not for status, hungry for something real, something that looks back at you in the morning and recognizes you, hungry for a life that feels like yours, like it's yours. You have been starving for a connection of your own truth, and you don't even know it because you've been so busy feeding everyone else. You've been giving your energy away, your time away, your heart away. You've been a well that everyone drinks from, and nobody bothers to fill back up. You have been so terrified of being selfish that you have forgotten what it means to have a self. And that is about to change. Here is what's happening right now. The universe, or life, is listening and it's responding to the shift in your own frequency. You have been doing the work, even if it didn't feel like it. You have been processing, healing, and growing in the dark. You have been planting seeds in a soil that nobody could see. You've been rebuilding yourself from the ground up, brick by brick, in a space that was completely isolated. And now, those seeds are about to sprout. The walls you've been building are not just fortification anymore. They are the scaffolding of something magnificent. You have been in a cocoon and the transformation is almost complete. The transformation is about to be witnessed by everyone around you. And it might scare them, it might scare you, because when you emerge, you will not be the same person they are used to. You will not be the quiet one, the agreeable one, the one who never causes a stir. You will be the one who walks into a room and changes the temperature, atmosphere, the one who speaks and makes everyone stop to listen, the one who doesn't just exist but lives. This is your season. This is your moment. And you can feel it. You can feel the momentum building inside of you, can't you? It's like you are standing on the edge of a cliff, looking out at a horizon so vast it makes your heart ache. You cannot see the bottom, and you don't know how you're going to get to where you're going. But you know it's where you're meant to be. You're not confused anymore. You're just waiting. And that waiting is a form of preparation. You are preparing to receive everything you have ever asked for. You are preparing to be seen in a way that will make the old you feel like a distant memory. The people in your life are going to look at you and not recognize you. They are going to wonder, what happened? What happened? They are going to wonder who you are and where the person they knew went. And you will not be able to explain it to them, because transformation is not a story you tell. It's a life you live. I want you to close your eyes for a second and imagine what it would feel like to be fully seen, not judged, not analyzed, not criticized, seen. Imagine standing in front of someone or a room full of people, and you have nothing to hide, no mask, no facade, no armor. You're just you. Raw, real, unfiltered. And instead of turning away, they lean in. Instead of dismissing you, they listen. Instead of trying to diminish you, they celebrate you. They see the light in you and they do not try to extinguish it. They honor it. What would that feel like? Where would you feel it in your body? Would it be a warmth in your chest, a lightness in your shoulders, a tingle in your hands? Whatever that feeling is, hold onto it. Yeah, that is what's coming for you. That is the recognition that you have been craving. That is the validation that you have been seeking externally. But you are about to realize it was there inside you all along. When you stop looking for the light outside of yourself, you realize you are the light. You are the light. Let's talk about the voice. The voice inside your head that's been keeping you small. The one that says, who do you think you are to want that? The one that whispers, you're not ready. The one that screams, what if you fail? What if they laugh at you? That voice is not your friend. That voice is the enemy. It's the voice of every person who ever made you feel small. Every situation that told you you were not enough. It's the echo of your past trauma, the ghosts of your insecurities. And that voice is about to lose its power over you. The moment you decide to be seen in the moment, that voice loses its grip. It can only survive in the shadows. It can only thrive in the space of your fear. But when you step into the light, it shrivels and dies. The spotlight will burn it away. You're not going to be the one hiding from that spotlight anymore. You are going to be the one dancing in it. You're going to own it. You might be wondering how you got here. You might be thinking about all the struggles, the hardships, the moments when you felt completely broken, and you might see them as failures or setbacks. But you're about to see them for what they were, the training ground. Your past was not a punishment, it was a preparation. Every sleepless night, every tear you cried, every moment you felt alone, it was forging you. It was making you stronger, more resilient, more compassionate, more powerful. You couldn't have handled this level of visibility a few years ago. You were too soft, too fragile, too insecure. But now you are tempered, you are ready, you have been hardened by the fire of your own trials. And you have emerged not as a victim, but as a warrior. The world is about to see that warrior. The world is about to recognize your strength. And I want to talk about what's happening on a deeper level here, because this is not just about you getting a promotion or finding the right partner or reaching a certain number of followers. This is about a fundamental shift in your identity. You are dropping the old version of yourself, the one who was afraid, the one who doubted, the one who would rather be invisible than risk being rejected. You are shedding that skin, and it feels weird, it feels uncomfortable. It's like wearing clothes and that don't fit anymore. You have outgrown that person, you've evolved, and evolution is a messy, uncomfortable, and often lonely process. You might feel a little lost, like you're in a void, a space where the old you has died and the new you isn't fully formed yet. That's okay. That's exactly where you need to be. That's the space of creation. That's the void where everything is possible. This space is proof that you are in transition. It's the feeling of waiting in the wings, hearing the crowd murmur, knowing your cue is just a few seconds away. It's the feeling of waiting in the wings, hearing the crowd murmur, knowing your cue is just a few seconds away. It's exhilarating and terrifying all at once. You have to trust the process. You have to trust that the universe is rearranging itself to support you. You have to trust that the people who are meant to see you will see you, and the ones who are not will fall away. That's the hardest part, realizing that not everyone is meant to come with you. Some people are only in your life to teach you a lesson, to help you through a chapter. And once that chapter ends, they have to go. They can't come into you, with you, into this new reality. They are still living in the old paradigm, and you have moved on. Their energy, their smallness, their negativity it would weight you down. It would prevent you from flying. So let them go. Give them your blessing and release them. Make space for the ones who are meant to see you. Make space for the ones who will not only recognize your brilliance, but amplify it. The spotlight is bright and it reveals everything. It reveals the truth of who you are. And In that truth, only the authentic will remain. In that truth, you will find your tribe. You are going to feel a surge of inspiration, ideas. Ideas are going to come at you like a wave. You are going to wake up in the middle of the night with a clarity that feels almost blinding. Do not ignore it. That's your higher self guiding you. That's the universe downloading instructions into your consciousness. Write it down. Write it down. Act on it. Move when you feel the urge to move. Speak when you feel the urge to speak. The old you would have talked yourself out of it. The old you would have rationalized it away. Oh, that's just a silly idea. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Oh, that's too big. No more, no more. Then you, the one about to be seen, acts. Then you trust the impulse. Then you understands that the moment you feel an inspired action, you are supposed to take it. It's not a coincidence. It's not random. It is the universe speaking to you through your own intuition. That's how you stop wanting and start having. This is how you move from potential to actualization. You feel it and you do it. This energy that's coming for you is so powerful. You're going to have to work a little bit to keep up with it. It's an acceleration. Things are going to happen faster than you are used to. Opportunities are going to spring up from nowhere. Your social circle is going to shift. You might get a random call from an old friend, a new job offer, a moment of serendipity. Pay attention to that signs. There are signs everywhere. You are being guided. You are being prepared. You are being positioned. And you are so close, so close. You can feel it in your gut. The anticipation is building. Your excitement is growing. You are ready to explode onto the scene. The world has been waiting for you. You didn't even know it, but it has been. It's been waiting for someone with your specific vibration, your unique frequency, your particular blend of talents and heart and passion. You are the medicine the world has been praying for. But here's the deal. Visibility comes with a price. You have to be willing to be polarizing. You can't be everything to everyone. If you try to be for everyone, you will be for no one. If you try to make everyone comfortable, you will be invisible. The spotlight is a lens of truth. It will bring you love and support from some, and it will bring you jealousy and criticism from others. You have to be ready for that. You have to be strong enough to accept that not everyone is going to like you. In fact, they might dislike your intensity, you intensely. And that's okay. The people who are meant to find you, the people who are desperate for what you have to offer, they will find you through the same lens. That criticism is just the shadow of the praise. It's the trade-off. You are willing to trade the comfort of invisibility for the power of being seen? That's a question. Are you willing to weather the storm of other people's opinions to do the work you were born to do? The answer has to be yes. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm willing. Yes, I choose me. You're about to experience a rebirth. And like any birth, it's messy, it's painful, but it's also the most beautiful thing in the world. You are coming out of the dark. You are leaving the old paradigm. You are stepping out of the shadows and into the light. And you are going to do it with grace and power and confidence. You have been preparing for this your entire life. And those moments of suffering, they were the contractions, actually. Yeah, contractions. They were preparing you for this delivery. This is the moment you are born into your purpose. This is the moment you begin to live. The you that wakes up tomorrow is going to be a little different. The you that walks into work or into a party or into a studio is going to be different. The energy is different. The posture is different. The eyes are different. They are brighter. They are sharpened. They say, I'm here, I'm present, and I'm not leaving. Don't resist the change. Don't resist the spotlight. Don't resist the feeling of being seen. It might feel foreign, yeah. It might feel like you are wearing a costume you haven't grown into yet. That's okay. It fits better than you think. You just haven't worn it in a while. You haven't let yourself wear it because you were afraid of how it looked. But it looks spectacular on you. It was made for you. It was designed for you by the very struggles and experiences that have shaped your life. So stand up, straighten your spine, lift your chin, take a deep breath. Because the world is about to turn its head and look at you. The world is about to know your name. And your best time, it's not a memory, it's not a future aspiration. It's now, it's right now. There is no other moment but this one. The feeling of being seen is not about ego. I want to say that. It's not about being a celebrity. It's not about being famous. It's about being known. It's about showing up as the real you and having the world reflect the truth back to you. It's about living in integrity with your own soul. It's about finally embodying the person you've always known you could be. It's about claiming your space. For the person who is growing a business, this is the moment your visibility skyrockets. For the artists, it's the moment your work touches the masses. For the healer, it's when your patients or clients flood in. For the lover, it's when your true partner sees you. This is the season of harvest. You have done the hard work in the dark. You've been planted in the soil of your subconscious. You've been clearing the weeds. You've been getting your hands dirty. You've been doing the invisible work by 90% of the iceberg that nobody sees. You've been doing the inner work. You've been forgiving yourself and others. You've been letting go. You have been healing. You have been building a new foundation of truth. And now you get to see the rewards. There is a magnetism about you now that you haven't fully tapped into yet. It's a quiet confidence. It's a knowing. It's a deep, unshakable sense of self. People are going to start noticing you more. You will get that promotion you were too afraid to ask for. You will get that invitation to an exclusive event. You will be seen as a leader. You will be the one people come to for advice. You will be a light in the darkness for someone else. And you will realize that this isn't about you, it's about serving. The more you allow yourself to be seen, the more you can give, the more you can help, the more you can change the world. You are doing this for yourself, yeah. Yes, sure. But you are also doing it for the people you are meant to touch. Your voice is needed. Your art is needed. Your leadership is needed. Your love is needed. You are a missing piece in the puzzle of humanity, and the world is about to snap you into place. And once you're in that place, everything around you will come into alignment. So I want you to do something for yourself right now. For yourself. I want you to stop shrinking. Stop making yourself small to make others feel comfortable. Stop apologizing for your existence. Stop dimming your light, your beautiful light. The world is filled with people who are hiding, who are afraid, who are playing small. Don't be one of them. Be the one who stands up and says, I'm here, I'm important, I have something to say, and I'm not going anywhere. Be the one who walks into a room and owns it. Be the one who speaks with conviction. Be the one who knows their worth. Stop apologizing for being small. Stop apologizing for being powerful. Stop apologizing for having big dreams. Your size is not a problem. Your capacity is not a problem. Your intensity is not a problem. The world doesn't need smaller version of you. It needs the biggest, brightest, most authentic version of you. The world is calling you by name. The world is asking you to step up. Your time is now. It feels like a familiar energy, doesn't it? This anticipation. It's the same feeling you got when you were a kid on the night before a big trip or the night before your birthday. It's that feeling of potential, of excitement, of being on the verge of something magical. That's the energy you're in right now. That's the mood. And it's not a mistake. It's not random. You are on the verge of a breakthrough. You are on the verge of a shift in consciousness. You are on the verge of a new life. So take a leap of faith. Trust the momentum. Trust the preparation you've put in. Trust the process. The spotlight is coming. It's rushing toward you with incredible speed. And when it hits you, you will be ready. You will not be blinded. You will be illuminated. You will be radiant. You will be the person you were always meant to be. You are about to be seen, recognized, remembered. The world is about to know your name. And your best time, it starts now. It starts with this breath, this intention, this choice. You are here. You are ready. Welcome to your life. Welcome to your life.